Yes, we're right here at Patsy's Italian Restaurant on the Upper West Side of Manhattan. And Sal, it's great to be part of the Frank Sinatra birthday celebration here live as we speak. A live wire right here at WPAT in New York City. Great to have you, Sal, and all these wonderful people here today that we're going to interview and walk around now from table to table and have the show on Friday night from 7 to 9 p.m. live on WPAT New York. Just a little bit, talk a little bit about, if you could please, Sal, the history of the restaurant and the Frank Sinatra, the birthday parties, and how long you've had them and so forth and so on. Great to be here with you.
Thank you so much, and thank you everyone for coming out, as you always do. Such loyal people. We really appreciate it. Salute everybody. And Chetan, as Frank would say, may you live to be 100, the last voice you hear be mine. But we're so happy to have Teddy here today, Bill Boggs, the whole gang, everyone, Steve Guerin. Thank you everyone for coming around. And we'd love to keep the legacy of Frank Sinatra alive. He was such a great man, wonderful people, and we're so blessed to still know his family as well. Frank Sinatra first met my grandfather. My grandfather was Pasquale, but he got nicknamed Patsy when he went through Ellis Island. And he first met him 2 years before he opened Patsy's Italian Restaurant. My grandfather had another restaurant called the Sorrento on 49th and 8th Avenue. And Tommy Dorsey was a customer, and Tommy Dorsey brought Frank Sinatra into my grandfather, and he said, "Hey Patsy, I got this skinny kid from Hoboken, I want you to fatten him up for me." And that started over a 50-year relationship. He was such a great man, of course his music, his movies, but his life and his philanthropy and all the stuff that he did that people don't realize what he did for people. He was a humanitarian before it was, a popular thing to be. And his legacy and his life will live on forever, as evidenced by your presence here. This May will be 20 years that he's gone, and I think that he's more popular than ever. And I hope he is forever as well. A great man, and he made our restaurant famous. That's what it came down to. Patsy's Italian Restaurant. It's our only location. We're on 56 between 8th and Broadway. There's other places with There's other places with similar names. Don't get them mixed up. This is the one and only by the Scognamillo family, and we're so happy to carry on the legacy and the memories of it. And I'm only the third chef all these years. My grandfather Patsy was. My father, God bless him, 85, still working. I put a picture of him and my mother on Facebook walking through the snow the other day coming to work.
I love Facebook. We're live on Facebook too. Right, Patrick? We're live on Facebook right here through the restaurant and through Facebook. It's a wonderful thing.
Oh, I tell you, it's a great way to get out your message and to have people see us and remember us. And we do on our Facebook page, besides all the wonderful postings and fun, we do recipes every week. And right now we have the gift baskets up for the holidays. It's kind of late, but if you could still get the gift baskets. They have my cookbooks in them. I have 2 cookbooks. The first cookbook the foreword was written by Nancy Sinatra, Frank's daughter, and a lot of great Frank stories in there as well. And it's at our website, patsys.com, patsys.com, without the apostrophe. And it's just it's a fun thing to celebrate and to continue and to honor the legacy of, to me, the greatest singer of all time and one of the greatest humanitarians of all time as well. And I was blessed to know him. I met him when I was 13. First time, he has a secret entrance. He would come in this door right here on the corner. And I was 13, and my father said, "You want to meet Frank Sinatra?" I said, "Sure." He gave me the key to open the door, and I was shaking so much I couldn't get the key in the slide. But he made me feel better.
He was such a nice man too.
If he was your friend, you were 100% all in with him. If he wasn't, you better get out of the way. But that's all Italians, right? All Italians. I wonder if there's any Italians here today. I don't know.
Anyone here? Hey.
Two. I think it's 2 or 3. 200 or 300. But again, Teddy, thank you so much for hosting this. It's a wonderful event. It's so much fun. We look forward to this. To me, it's almost like a holiday. It really is. It's such a wonderful, great thing. And let's just
loads of history in this restaurant. You could write several books, I'm sure. Not only the cookbooks, but maybe a book about all these relationships that you've had over the years with the Frank Sinatra birthday parties and the stories that have been told, right?
It's amazing. There's so many great stories that have come up through the years. Wonderful remembrances of a great man whose lives he touched so many lives when you think about it, in so many great ways, whether he realized it or not, because all his fans as well, they loved it as well. But once again, thank you, salute, God bless everyone, Merry Christmas, and happy birthday, Frank.
Hey!